I moved to the lakeside property to escape noise, chaos, and people who couldn't mind their own business, but apparently, I didn't move far enough away from the HOA president. Karen Wilkins, a woman whose personality could be described as a fire alarm that never stopped screaming. My lake, a beautiful stretch of calm blue water tucked behind my home, was fully included in my deed, clearly marked as private property. But Karen believed every inch of land, water, and air belonged to the HOA simply because she wanted it to. For months, I ignored her petty comments, her clipboard, and her ridiculous observations, like when she told me my grass looked too green or that my mailbox didn't match the community's emotional tone. But things hit a boiling point on one blazing summer afternoon when I decided to take a swim in the lake I spent $500,000 to live beside. I waded in, dove under, and came up feeling more peaceful than I had in months, until I heard the shrill screech of Karen marching toward me like she was leading an army. "Excuse me! Swimming is not allowed in the community lake," she yelled, waving her phone, as if she were preparing to call the National Guard. I blinked water out of my eyes and calmly said, "It's not the community lake. Karen, it's literally mine." But she didn't care. She ranted about policies, liability, and unauthorized body contact with water, then announced she was issuing a $1,000 violation fine. I laughed, thinking she was joking, until later that night. I received a formal notice from the HOA with her signature, her stamp, and a due date. That was the moment everything changed. What Karen never bothered to learn, because she was too busy policing flower pots and grass height, was that I wasn't just a resident. I was technically a board member. Months earlier, the HOA had begged me to join because my property taxes contributed more to the neighborhood budget than 15 of the smaller houses combined. I accepted, went to one meeting, and then forgot about it. But now that position became the most valuable revenge tool I owned. At the next board meeting, Karen strutted in confidently, prepared with a full slideshow titled, "Dangerous Swim Behavior and How to Control It," as if I were performing shark attacks in the lake. She didn't know I'd already emailed the other board members, who'd responded with a level of annoyance toward Karen that shocked me. Apparently, she'd fined one member for planting rebellious tulips, and another for having a holiday wreath too close to the end of December.